Alright, so we're gonna play this new horror game called No, I'm Not a Human. It's finally released and I have it, so we're gonna play it. You wanted to buy this, but your Scrooge money pool is more like a puddle right now. Curse you, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds! But yeah, let's play it and see what it's like. You're unhyped for this because it's not UFO 50. Turn this shit off! I'm gonna UFO my 50s. Okay. Here it is. No, I'm not a human. Scary. I really like the art style of this game. Let's take a look at the settings real quick. Of course you're not human, you're a toast. Typing effect. I don't know what that means. Controls. Alright, everything looks good. Let's begin! You know what? Horror game? I'm gonna turn off my lights. Let's get in the mood. Ooh, scary October is upon us. Ooh. Alright, let's go. Oh, that looks like a nice place. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, this is so analog. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. I love this like weird mixed media style. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Ooh. Just naked man outside. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So I really don't know anything about this game. Oh shit! Oh my god, you're actually like moving! Okay. Sensitivity. Looks so crusty. This has a cool style. Who's pounding? Which... I'll check during the... Which door is being pounded? Scary. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Who's coming? If you're coming, let me see it! I'm gonna play this like I would play this. You know? Like in a situation like this, I would just... Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. The baby pig guy is scared. No. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I'm okay. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Hey, what the hell does that mean? I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Nah, dude, stay out of my kitchen. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who's... Better not go in there right now. Is this my house? Office. Hall. Oh! We froze for a second. Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh. There's actually like saving. Is there gonna be like survival elements in this? Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate... Okay, I gotta come up with that. Okay, I can just make my... I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Thought I would have to come up with the protagonist voice, but I can just use my own voice. I'll make custom voices for other NPCs. Holy! Breaking news! This kind of reminds you of that one Garfield animation. At 6:28 AM today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Is it the morning now? I heard like a weird sound on my left ear while that was happening. Ah, perus. Catch a signal, turn to the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor. Okay, sorry, no, my brain is not reading that right now. I'll come back. Later. Let's check out the kitchen first, because bro said they would be there waiting for me. Loneliness and isolation. Oh, there he is. How did you get in, dude? You look green. Damn, so it's all true after all. Maybe I shouldn't have left the guy inside. Or like, you know. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. No, I'm not gonna let other people in. What do you mean? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out at your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelters or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. I just set up the line over there. I guess I'm gonna actually write this down because I don't know if the game has a saving system or not. So let me take a note here and... Neighbor. Hello! I'm a neighbor. Goodbye, I'll see you later. 530890. Do you want some info? You mean like actual info about the game or not? If so, then no. Not yet, at least. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at brewery. Now come back before we hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay, I see. Is this some kind of ARG? This is Anomaly Iceberg. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? There's the beer. Obercerni. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits though. Bug. You can point at the bug, but you can't like click it. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. This has a really cool style, this game. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Oh, this is scary. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, that never gave a damn about rules. What do you mean? I don't know Christian lore. Yesterday at the flea market you found a copy of Rayman Revolution. The issue is you don't have a PS2. Well, it's something for your collection. You love how the individual rooms are painted. Same. Hi guys, it's me. Hanna Lorgahora. I invented TVs and scary things. I am in your house. Hanna Lorgahora. I'm afraid there's gonna be like someone in these rooms at some point. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. This is subliminal analog ARG! Hello, welcome. Toilet. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Oh, interesting. Then they seal it up, but only on one side. Is that gonna be a gameplay element? Oh, okay, they're saved there. That's good to know. Cigarettes. Afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Better take a peek at night. This really is like analog ARG. Reminds me of specific like YouTube series where it's like something scary is happening outside and you see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Yeah, I don't remember what that specific YouTube ARG is called. Actually, it wasn't even an ARG, it was just a show. Didn't involve game elements, but yeah. It was some... Fuck, what was it called? I know Nexpo made a video about it years ago. And it was like some guys, monsters pretending to look like humans and they would like enter your house. Like, this is definitely inspired by that. Yeah, that's all you were gonna tell me, the numbers are on the wall. Okay, okay. You love the liminal dementia music. Mandela catalog? It wasn't... Maybe it was? I don't fucking remember. What if instead of sticky note it was called stinky note? So... Beer day. What do you mean beer day? I guess I drink beer now? Reduces power to 0. Okay, neighbor. Bye-bye, neighbor. Driving in my car right after a beer. I hate this, like, corridor and the knocking at the door. So chatting won't cost energy. Hi? Do I know you?
Is my daddy here? Any getting for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out there tonight.
What's your dad's name?
I forgot his name. Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I start asking questions to test people too.
Did you get here?
I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now.
Get ready for some freaks. That looks like one of your old classmates.
People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye.
Okay, so that was the neighbor. That was scary. Oh!
Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Huh? Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why do you think it'll be any different here?
What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole.
You should leave, dude.
Understood.
I understand your okay, at this point I back away from the door and just fucking leave.
I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you.
Bro is gonna fucking attack me in the night.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me?
Who the fuck are you?
I live down near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Does all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
I'm gonna do the don't let anyone in run.
Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye? Yeah, bye.
Why the fuck would I let strangers in? Help!
There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lonely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm.
Go to your fucking own house! What do you mean? Don't you have a house?
Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course.
What if you're trouble?
Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. It's a free country, Mr. Ryemanni.
All of these people are smooth.
My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean.
Can your wife speak for herself?
Of course she can, honey. Will say something. She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk all together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this.
Dude, leave.
Got it, sorry to bother you. We'll just have to keep looking, won't we, sweetie? Come on, move your damn legs, I'm tired too.
Yeah, fucking get out of here. You love how Ryemanni has decided to not engage with the main mechanic of the game. I want to see where that leads me! Because surely the game dev has some mechanic in place to punish people like me. You know? And now we get Freddy FNAF jump scared in the night. Why would you let strangers into your home? Yeah, exactly!
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth.
This is so analog.
Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor.
I don't like that sound in my left ear. I'm afraid I'm gonna get like jump scared at any moment. You wanna see Jam Jam drawn with a freaky face like in this game? Like a realistic human face. But like fucked up.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors.
Okay, it's the morning. Oh wait, it's the radio that's mumbling. Let's check out the radio during the day since I got nothing else to do. Let me take a drink first. Dies of depression, because you will die of isolation and loneliness. Okay. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. I got it. That's a cool mechanic. And it's sending your shots. It's simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. You send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, fingernails. Those are the key points, apparently. Alright, don't forget eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Cucumber day. So I suppose we just go to bed now that the day is over. Leaked image of analog scary spooky real jam jam. Oh, I gotta see this. This is amazing! It's my favorite creepypasta analog creature too! Ever dreamed this, Jelly? That's amazing. What if Noses is at your door? Would you let him in? Absolutely no. Ever dreamed this, Jam? That's perfect. Because it sounds like man, but Jam. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Okay, let's take a beer and doze off. I've been dreaming about you. For some reason, I feel like this game would be better without music. Like, if... I feel like if it was just this, it would be better. Oh, they're human. Dude, that's Jack Black. I am human. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness to humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! Let him in. I'm gonna let Jack Black in. You're scaring... No, what? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. This fucking beam of awesomeness! Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning! And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live in righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live on! There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Come in, dude. Very good, human! We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yeah, dude. Okay, we just let Jack Black in. But holy, the shadow scared me. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Only let Jack Black in. The shirt does not fit. What's with your face, dude? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will be getting a little easier. I can hear your feet, let me in. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, no more than ever. No teeth, no entrance. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I got cat food. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in your grief. I already got Jack Black in my creep. I don't need you. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Amogus. Yo! You've been seeing all this shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up okay in there, bro? Dude. What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I've got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone's just busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down the business. I like that, I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. I'm not bringing anyone in. So I'd say let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking world, baloo zoombaloo, bro. You should leave. I see, you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that was your first, my bad. I just go see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. What a fucking guy. Suggest Shenmue? I don't think I will ever stream Shenmue. If this guy isn't gonna be the thumbnail alongside Jack Black, you're gonna explode. Is my soundboard broken? No, what do you mean? Whew. Okay, Jack Black, don't come into my bedroom. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated to FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Mere days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who can have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm. And don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. I hope Jack Black isn't gonna, like, jump scare me. Where did Jack Black go? Let's have a look. Is he in the fucking bathroom? Yeah, there he is. I did. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. Yo. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human! But faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the holy sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheep will only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent them and never find themselves beneath his scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. I can't keep up this fucking fake Jack Black voice. Doesn't even sound like him.
I am blazing sun and shits 'cause I'm a fucking human. Damned vessels who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries.
You want this guy to be telling the truth.
And now they're climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemers. Why would they have hid on the ground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the holy sun, Oh, holy sun, forgive his sins, for he knows not what he had done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the souls of fishes we shall receive for Shimba. Amen.
Why would he say amen? That's a Christian thing. Let me take a quick drink. He was praying to the sun. Yeah, but isn't amen specifically a Christian thing to say in Christian religion? Okay, I'm gonna test him, but let's check out the radio first.
I am human.
Oh, have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast you out. The evil spirit cleanse your body of the pernicious aura and provide you with enchanted protection. Enhanced. Okay. Okay, let's test Jack Black. Amen is an Abrahamic declaration affirmation. Several religions use it. Okay. You're pretty sure Christians, Muslims, and Jews all use it. Okay. It's just a word that means truly or something. Okay. I didn't know. Do I have to test him? I mean, he's chill. I don't have to test Jack Black. Or do I? Let's do it.
What do you mean? What do you want to check?
Hands. No teeth.
You want me to show my teeth? My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs, you can see that for yourself. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago.
Pull out the gun? Leave him alone. No, Jack Black is chill. Will I, like, run out of beer eventually and then I can't sleep? Can I test him twice? Do not waste beer. Is that Jack Black or Jank Black? Jank Black! He's too wacky to be an invader.
What do you want to check?
Hands.
As you wish, my friend. Behold the holy nails as much as you like. I trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course.
It's just hands.
Did you just want to check?
Leave him alone. Okay, now we can sleep. Thanks, Jack Black. Should I save the game? Nah, not yet. I don't know how long the game will go on for. Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. But in our hands of need, just as our cries were about to left unanswered, FEMA has come to your aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about your suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them call FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. I'm gonna They were founded a day ago. Wait, who were founded a day ago? Oh wait, you Fema. Yeah. It's Ed. Help us help you. Support Fema and join the fight against the visitors. Oh, I guess we just go to sleep. Did Jack Black leave? Or is he camping in my bathroom for good now? Let me blow my nose real quick. This is a weird thing, and it's not necessarily always bad. But I have found that the use of the word anomaly in all of these horror situations is just so like... come on, man. They wouldn't call them anomalies in real life. They would call them like monsters or invaders or aliens or something, but not anomalies. Anomaly has its uses, but it just feels so like forced, scary. Calling monsters anomalies instead. Oh, here's the guy from the freaking like Steam key art. Howdy. What do you want?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you're alone.
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
I see. I guess that's the tutorial visitor. Oh my god. Anomaly is like a straight situation, right? A situation or anything, I guess. That's your cousin Sploinks. What's wrong with you? What? His eyebrows arc in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make out anything he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. Can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. I have Jack Black with me, but like... kind of feeling sorry for this lad. No, leave. I'm gonna hold on to my first, like... Jack Black was the exception. He keeps standing there mumbling. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes, then he turns and walks away. Let him in and test him. Well, too late now.
So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Ah, it's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination.
I have Jack Black with me. That sounds like you have like the Bible in your house. Dude, I'm holding like the... You know how like in media people like hold out like a metallic cross against vampires or something? I have the fucking Minecraft Steve Jack Black figurine holding it in T-pose like a cross against these guys.
Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book.
A book?
Where should I open though?
Just... I don't fucking care. Oh, somewhere in the middle.
Who are you?
Me.
I am I. You. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible.
What the fuck does that mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you.
Why isn't there a gun hole?
You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Fuck, dude.
If a cat visits, you have to let it in. Yeah, Tomo. Tomo's sitting on the door. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor situation. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Okay, so bright white teeth, bloodshot eyes, and dirt under fingernails. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Minecraft YouTubers! Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. God, the fucking radio scares me every single time. Is Jack Black still with us? Or do I need to pick up a new Jack Black? Okay, bro is still here. That's good. I don't know how long. Also, I noticed we have more energy now, so the game is encouraging us to pick up people so we can spend our energy during the day. There was a guy that wanted to give cats food, if you would let him in. Maybe it was something important to let the cat in. Maybe. Maybe the game has like a true ending if you do specific things throughout it. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? Is that the piss jar? Yeah. How did they steal all of his documents? There are mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherf... Yeah, you have to drink the piece to save the game. I'm listening, human. Speak. Eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of the righteous beams, transforming them into energy. I get all of my energy to my eyes. Have you seen the righteous power of my sun in the eyes? If not, you're blind, try gazing into the sun for longer like me. Bro just stares at the sun. But I'm just gonna test everything because I need to get rid of my energy. They warned about red eyes. No, bro has just been staring at the sun. Jack Black is chill. You have to shoot Jack. I'm not shooting Jack Black. He's chill. He just had some weed. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Bobber! Since then, Bobber Zerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Zerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through for rent food delivery. Oh. Food. Oh yeah, I think these all get... Let me check the wall, actually. I wanna see if these get, like, saved. I'm sure they all do. He's not the real Jack Black.
Good evening. I'm from Favor for making transport for all the neighborhood security residents.
Why should I trust you?
I could show you credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, physical side of my growth is in
Warrior protective gear, should we be wearing that too? Or are you going to help us?
Well, first of all, this is called a favor that I sent to the field. Once we do it, we will develop a suitable response procedure. What do you to speak to stakeholders?
Does FEMA have a plan of action? Oh, what happens next?
Well, it takes one citizen. We don't just make sure that our fans believe it's safe to the community in this area. We verify that they're shown to us, of course.
Do I need to give them Jack Black? Do I need to... Back?
Is this your first? The doors, please go to residence. If there is a code to let you know. We'll just take one person away. Very good to it.
They took Jack Black! Behold! Now I'm alone.
I sense the energy here is stagnant.
No, lady. I don't like your fish mouth. They took Jack Black!
Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Okay, we gotta get a new person. Because I'm actually afraid of the alternates. No, visitors. Yeah, they were called alternates in the other YouTube series. I'm afraid of the visitors because if they know I'm alone, they're gonna break in and kill me. No more safe feeling now that Jack is gone. Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than to talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Okay. Here's the thing. I could be wrong, but for some reason, these people with like religion or faith seem more safe. For some reason, it feels like the visitors couldn't mimic that level of craziness that human beings already can have by being religious. So it feels like a safe bet. I don't know how to explain it, but like, let's just listen to this guy a bit more. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Aliens don't know how to mimic non-logical reasoning. Exactly, that's how I'm feeling.
I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're just juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos, you understand, don't you?
The mimics would never be streamers, am I right, guys?
Then everything will fall into place.
I should have saved the game. Also, bro is not hiding their teeth. Who's Capricorn? Who's Capricorn is rising? I'm gonna let this guy in. Or no, I'm not. I'm gonna hold on to my original plan. Jack Black was the only exception. We're gonna see how this goes. And then I can just play again with actually vetting the people.
So you're not interested in working on yourself, is what you're saying. No interest in becoming a better you. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea.
Dude, thanks. Fucking awesome. Oh, it's the kid. Or is it?
Let me in!
Are you freaking out? Oh my god. The fucking word freak has been ruined to me completely. I love the word freak. I love calling people freaks. I love freaking out. But just like this sentence, are you freaking out? Just makes me laugh so much. Oh. What happened?
My dad, they killed my daddy.
Who did it?
Visitors came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire.
You should leave.
Where will I go? I'm so scared. Wah! Wah!
Oh my god. Guys, that's a cat.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you... Whoa, do you know the bald man? Who the fuck is the bald man? This game should be called No, I'm Not a Freak. What do you want?
Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, and give whatever. You open, yes, no. They tell me come here, so I came.
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet, you can tell.
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so, why matter?
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 hand. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
You should leave.
Look, a kitty. Think again.
Go to hell already!
You find kitty under house. Small gift from me.
Bald man told you to let a cat in. It was a bald man? It was a bald man, yeah. I'm gonna die tonight. We had a good run. They took Jack Black. Should I save now? No. Not yet. I'm edging the save. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Feeling anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on that number and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Can you call your number to see if he's really dead? That is a really good idea. They took Jack Black. Invalid. I miss Jack Black. Should I save it? Not yet. This is my first run.
Good evening. I will see you. Running around in the city over the road.
When will you return the person you took?
Return? Oh, 40 something years. After screening the phone and the quarantine period, I stay not for a while after the patient from the quarantine period.
I'm not interested in these tests. Oh, Broly! It's terrible! They took him! Jack Black!
For your Lord, or for you, bros, for you just for that over the minute. Or this good voice.
I don't like that. I don't like that he guessed I'm alone. Oh no, no, this fucker is... I'm gonna die tonight.
So you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit?
I don't know how to feel about him.
I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us.
Hold up. Ding, 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 or whatever the fucking melody is. Oh my god, I didn't even catch that. Hold up.
A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself?
I can't do anything.
Yes, I know. What can one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death. Listen. You alone.
The way I see this going is I say I'm alone, it kills me. I say I'm not alone, it knows I'm alone and kills me. Let's see what happens. I'm not alone.
So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I'll just slip in real quick then. I have a little parting gift for you.
No. Oh my god! The freak has entered the apartment. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl that the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Wow. Let's let people in. Can I skip the intro? Yes, I can. This time we're gonna be the opposite. Well, not like fully, but you know. Long time Sony. What? Long time Sony? Long time no see. Okay, same as there was. I'm gonna be more approachable. Let me level with you. I came for a reason. I've been getting a little worried. Yeah. Yep. Visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to find people's houses. Cousin told me that we're home alone. Who are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's holding after them while I'm here. Let's continue a conversation. Alright. Breaking news! Yeah, we saw that already. I wonder, do the phone numbers stay? No, they don't. Hello. Damn, so that's all true. Let people in. I get that, I know it might be crazy. Cousin doesn't know for sure. She mentioned that if Gonzo... Yeah, I hate dealing with people, I know that. Yeah. Then what? Together with me and my family. Alright, thanks for me, yes. 3D7647. Ooh! The phone numbers are randomized per round. This is the emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. We missed the radio on the first day last time. Do not leave the house until dark, no. That guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Bro, sounds like you when you eat a burger. Nom, 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 nom. Alright, yeah, let's try to also, like, just fall for all sorts of crazy conspiracies in this one. Like the bald man and the cat and whatnot. Let's do it all. See how far we can get. A burger! Hi. Yeah, so this is the kid from next door. What's their dad's name? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so it should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? So maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punched me all the time. Oh. And he told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I'm gonna go home. It's scary out here. Yeah, the new game with Daddy. There we go. Is the order gonna be the same? Yeah, looks like it is. So, I'm still not gonna let this guy in. Long man walks in. The thing is, I feel like... Yeah, nah, I'm just gonna trust my gut. You should leave. Well, fuck you. Oh, this nervous guy. Hello, sorry to bother you. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up. They fired me. What will you do now? I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with the visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything, but I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. Okay, I'm gonna... yeah, okay, the eyes look fine. I'm gonna let you in. Thank you so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer, thank God. Yo, dude! You've been seeing all the shit going on, fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. I think bro is missing a tooth, but I feel like at some point the game is gonna do a curveball and there's gonna be a visitor who has intentionally like pulled out one of their teeth. You're very surprised if this guy is a visitor. I agree. I'm gonna let him in. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle when you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? You just came back and you thought you had to put the stream back by 1 hour. The sun's not back, you're going insane. The radio kind of made it sound like people might turn into visitors, but who knows if that was real info. Oh yeah, true. Come in. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finally someone with half a brain. Oh, they might turn into visitors. Maybe that's what I have to do, like... I have to balance it out. If I have too many peoples, I don't have enough energy to check them during the day, and some of them might turn into visitors and I don't know it and they're gonna kill me. Is that how the gameplay loop works? But hey, now we have 2 people in here. Here's the news. The sun... Now over to just a moment. Calling the immediate appearance of pair with humans. Perfect white teeth. Okay, there we go. Need to see if they have traces of becoming one. Like, if they grow back teeth, I feel like that will be a telltale sign. Oh yeah, let's do the radio. There is a phone number you can call if you suspect you yourself are turning into a visitor. Maybe that's a gameplay mechanic. Maybe. Oh, for our new program, yes, I'm a human. I'm gonna take a drink. I wonder if that's a real email address. Burger Guy is back! Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Yeah, that's the first clue. Okay, is Amogus gonna be like holed up in this storage room? No, it's the scared guy. Wait, Amogus is a kitchen dweller. Yo, dude! Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of, sports betting, eh? What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew who or how much cash crossed his palms, you'd be straight drilling, bro. I'm a professional and I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and I bet to get back 5, no, 10 times what they put in. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30.
fucking mill. In depths, sure, but depths got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro.
Okay, let's test you up.
What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Hey!
You hate to bring this up, but could you imagine how horrible it would be to be working at the FEMA and having to check emails of pics of teeth, fingernails, and armpits? Some people enjoy that. No.
What?
Oh, you wanna see them? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, G right.
Yeah, this bro is fine. They were white, but they weren't perfect. They were crooked. I hope all this ends soon. How did he lose her house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. I kind of freaked out, but I did to take a peek, quiet like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said,
You can go in there, she's not well.
Come, have a seat at the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Oh. All right. Let's see your teeth. Oh, I'm gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though, if I'm honest. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, do I fit the description? Okay, dude, you're fine. The sitting sprite is hilarious. Alright. Let's also not forget to check out the telly during the day. To get the numbers down. Good thing is this game doesn't really pull jump scares, so I'm not that scared anymore. This is more of a strategy game now. Oh! The order is randomized. Or, I don't know if it's fully randomized, but it's at least somewhat randomized. I sense the energy is stagnant. Something very bad is developing. I'm gonna take the diarrhea from this guy again. I don't need anything from you. I'm trying to overstep here, darling. I need to help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering this was. I think this guy is legit, but I don't want them in my house now. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? Okay, and as prison guards in your prior incarnations. Did Jack Black arrive? Not yet. Give them space. You're just repenting the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle, do you understand? Or you know what? Just fucking come in. I don't care. Delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. She's full of bullshit! She's gonna go. Hello? This is a new sprite. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Mind if I find some ease in your home? Who are you? Doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. Heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Okay. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I already have a house full of people. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right. I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye. Dude, I think there's easier ways. than asking someone to shoot you. Oh my god, this face! This guy looks like someone like a celebrity or like an actor or like an old teacher or something. Like the face. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on, dude? Mark Zuckerberg. Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss, dude? I love this guy. I'm gonna let him in. I'm gonna have a full party house. The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, dude! Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, 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 or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. Yo, dap me up, bro is fucking ready to rumble. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, think of Space Brain and pretty crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. This is the most reasonable person so far, actually true. This is the otter from Hero's Tale. Totally wild, dude. My home read a sign where it happened. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. Okay, wait. If bro genuinely doesn't know what's happening, why did they want inside my house? They should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay. We have a full crib. Well, not full, but almost full now. Smells like someone died tonight!
What?
Who? Who got in and fucking died on the spot? Was it Amogus? Or the nervous lady? The witch? Or gnarly dude? We're gonna find out soon. The animal's heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitor has shown no signs of... yes, we read this. FEMA has been added. Okay, let's find out who died. Let's use the radio first. Teeth white, has dirt appeared under their nails. Okay, so it's something that can happen, so we gotta keep an eye out. Imagine if Amogus... no, imagine if fucking gnarly dude came in and, like, died. Immediately. Nose is eating a burger. Does this mean there is a visitor in the house? Either it means one of them is a visitor, or one of them died to natural causes? I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, Amogus died. Okay. I'll be back with you in a second, lady. I thought I saw something white flash over there. Dude! Oni! Oh my god! Wait! Dude, it's our Oni!
What's up, dude? You wonder if only one person can occupy one room at a time and that's why Marcus died. Or is it because of the visitor? I was about to say the same thing. It could be a gameplay mechanic where one person can be in the room at a time and they get like overridden by the new one. The chill on it. Oh, I love it. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Guys. Conspiracy theory time. Why would they keep running commercials during this? Is it manufactured panic? Is this like government psyops? You're glad you tuned out of the video because you're actually terrified of the Aoni face. No, dude, same. I genuinely still find Aoni's face frightening. I don't know if it's because it's genuinely just a frightening face, or if it's because I was in like school. I was like fucking, I don't even know how young. And my friends, we watched like an Aoni playthrough back in the day on YouTube. And it genuinely freaked me out, and I was like so scared for the whole summer. I couldn't like, didn't want to be alone or in dark places. I was just so scared and freaked out over Aoni's face. But I didn't show it on stream, don't worry. What's in the trash bags in the kitchen? I think it's Amogus in the trash bags. I'm gonna check it out soon. Heard some big shot saying, now's the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends, and fun down, booyah! Yo, I love this guy so much. Freaking Aoni. I don't need to test Aoni. Aoni is chill. Okay, let's check out the lady. Yeah.
Want a reading?
I don't know so much about me.
Ah, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I'm simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors.
Blair Witch stick figurine, true. You didn't saw Aoni before, and 2 years ago you learned about it, and the face is so cursed, so no, it's not being young that makes it scary. Protection effigy. Okay, I'm gonna test you.
Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway.
I wanna see your teeth.
Well, take a look. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there?
I don't know, dude. The trash bags are kinda scary. Should I test Frico?
I'll be all that soon.
What happened next back at your house?
After the man sat down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic and couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed.
Why didn't the sun burn you?
I don't remember.
I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember a whole life. My childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. Oh, I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Okay, I need to check something. Let's check your hands. Look at my head. That's a weird thing to ask, but okay, take a look. Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging the dirt at all. Yeah, the trash bags are the dead body. I mean, it doesn't mean that she is automatically a visitor. It could be the game throwing a curveball. I'm gonna leave you be for now. Who could it be then? Doesn't mean we don't necessarily have a visitor here at the moment. I think the trash bags are a video game mechanic where Susamogus died because we got a new person in the kitchen instead. Can you call the phone number if one of your guests are about to turn into a visitor? I think the phone number talked about yourself turning into a visitor, so I'm not... Psychics. 777460. I don't know, I'm just gonna go to sleep. FEMA has come to our aid. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor... Okay, this was the whether you might be a visitor. Let's just sleep. So our Oni is making sounds in the bathroom. Should we check? Is bro jerking off in there? Okay. Howdy. It's okay, bro, just lit one up. Yeah, true. Who's coming? I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't, so... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. I like games like this that are very frugal about telling you about mechanics. You like having to figure stuff out. Oh my god, wild eyes.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car.
I don't want to accidentally override our Oni, so I'm not letting them in. What happened to your passenger?
I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in their rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice to throw him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. But those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me.
Oh, you should leave, dude.
Come on, pal, don't be me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but ain't no reason to shout me out, you know. Damn it. You know better than those FEMA fuckers. Hope you rot.
Sorry, my house is full. Bald guy. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Oh, it's meta. This guy remembers the past playthrough. Things were a bit different. You don't think overriding a character is a mechanic? It feels weird that it'll be a thing you think. Yeah, but they sit in the same position. Like Oni and Jack Black sit in the same place. Like the sprites. Something you don't understand. Visitors want to get in to kill you / people, but the freaky isn't hiding that. It's a visitor and doesn't care about freaking you to get in. They only care if you're alone. Why on earth does that matter when it can clearly overpower you? I guess we're gonna find out. Once we uncover the lore more. Human, I remember your genocide. There was talk about the Pale Man. Is the freak the Pale Man? It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. So I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how yet. You can choose what you want with this information. That's for me. I think I'll go and ponder the deeper meaning. Yeah, okay, this guy just tells you that let the cat in. If someone dies again tonight, then I believe in the visitor in the house. Someone died. Okay, there's a visitor among us. Time to whip out the gun. Eva has taken new measures. As for now, the organized... I hope it's not Aoni. Dude, don't kill Chill Aoni! Quarantine zones, blood red eyes. Alright. Yes! Dude! Dude! What were you doing, dude? Sup, dude? What did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, and the main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah, dude. I true parlors, man. Met rat new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. Sort of living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out, dude? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah, I'm just going with the flow, same as you, dude. Okay, dude, I'll come back to you, dude. I feel like this is a visitor, but who really knows at this point? Okay, but like, it kind of feels like this dude is the visitor. No. This dude joined after someone got killed already. Or did they? I don't believe in it. Aoni is not a visitor. The fun thing about this is that a lot of the elements are randomized between runs. So I feel like anyone can be a visitor on different runs. Like, you can't just like, okay, so this guy was a visitor last time, so there must be one now. This game is designed so that everyone is normal until they turn into a visitor. And that's really cool. Aoni was already there on the first death, but you don't suspect him. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, the witch must be dead then. Oh well, we have three like energy, so we can like test these guys, no problem. Yeah. Okay, let's test our Oni first. Dude! I need to test you. Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Okay, I feel like the eyes are red because he's high. So let's test hands. Surely he's not like digging in the grime. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Okay. Geocache. Okay. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers and dude, I realized those are my fingers, dude. Just wiggle them, watch them move. Trippy stuff, man. Okay, dude. I hope it all heads soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. If I wanted to kill you, you'd have been dead a long time ago. Don't say that. That's a horrible thing to say. I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive, put it away. Please don't just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. I'm just a matter of whether the visitor's son gets you first. This game is so cool. You're basically building your own murder mystery house. There's no hope left. That is coming for us no matter what we do. Our Oni is way too chill to be a killer. I want to be alone. What did we check last time? It was the teeth. Let's check the eyes. Oh, check my eyes. I gotta guess you'll see. What happened if what are the signs? Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. She has all the signs. Did we check her fingers? We checked the teeth, the eyes. I'm gonna check the fingers because we have... You have checked the fingers and the teeth. Well, I fucked that up, so let's just double check the hands and... How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I could have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. Like... Okay, no. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I don't like this! I don't like the game doing this. Giving the people dialogue the moment I'm about to shoot them. This makes me hella uncomfortable. This is a good fucking game. Oh, I got an... Guys. I got an achievement. Guess what it was called? Identify a visitor and take action. We guessed right. If there was no achievement, I wouldn't have known if I did the right thing or not. And that's so cool about this game. But thank God the first achievement told me I was right. This game is awesome. And so is my dude, Oni! Alright. Yeah, no longer have the achievement to confirm. But that's what makes this game so good.
Yeah.
Oh no! They're gonna take him away! We gotta take more people in! No!
Good evening. I'm from Ryemanni. We're making house calls.
Are you alone?
No, of course not. Man ska spela precis som man går så vi har målskontroll. Vi ser inte hur konstigt vi står i.
You're gonna help us?
Jag förstår precis klockan ordet och stund. Hon fyller år och skjuter det för och så inte fyller spel för.
What happens next?
Att jag kom först sen. Och då står vi vid så. Jag tar sig var som så. Så får jag så. Och ser så.
No! Dude! Dude! Don't take chill on it! No, dude! Alright. Okay, this time I'm gonna let this guy in. What's wrong with you? Looks at you, eyebrows raised, unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there, staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come in. He nods and steps inside. I think it's relatively safe to have 2 people in the house at a time. Because that means they can kill each other and not come after me. And then I know there's a visitor and then I can like weed it out better. Oni was finally at peace and he got taken away. Are you freaking out?
I don't know what to do. People have killed my dad.
Who did it?
Visitor came to the house.
Okay. I'm gonna let the child in this time.
You help me, I'm scared.
In case a FEMA shows up to take the last remaining person and then Freak shows up. Ah. Speaking of freaks.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
How did you find my house?
Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do.
Okay. So, last time she left the cat under the house. So can I like recover the cat from there without getting killed by her? Because they're most definitely a, a visitor. They're gonna kill me if I let them in. Like right here, right now. Fuck it, we ball.
Poor dancer freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
Okay, we got the pussy. No one died. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitors. Okay, this is still old. We saw this. Hairless armpits. Yeah, no backseating. Thank you. Pussy. Talk to cat? Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not.
Meow, meow, meow.
Dude, I don't want to carry the cat around. There we go. Feeling lonely? You think depends on the chance of getting the encounter with the man that gives you the cat food? Yeah, if the cat food man comes, I'm gonna let them in so I get the cat food. I don't think they have to happen in order. Oh my god.
Kitty's here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is keep place comfy for Kitty, the rest, who cares?
Okay. The radio guy sounds like Rye imitating Wario.
Bobby.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and that's it. They were wrong. Then they said, Daddy.
Okay, just rest for now. Why is this door ajar? There's a trap! Oh, trapdoor on the floor! Oh! Good eye! This is definitely gonna relate to something. Ooh. The spuds. Who did we have in our house? We had the scary woman, the child, and... Who did we let in first? I don't remember. Only one save game, though, that's a shame. Your mat has moved and there's a trapdoor. Maybe the cat can be found that way if you don't let the ballerina in. Oh yeah, mouth guy. Okay, dude. Oh. The strings have been removed. You cut the stitches off your mouth. I can't understand you. Okay, I need to test you. I feel like... Show me your hands. Okay, they are clean, they just have blood on them. That's enough for me. So I'm scared of them. I'm scared of the ballerina. I'm like 100% certain they're intended to be a visitor. But like, they also didn't kill anyone in the house. What do we want to check here? It's a child. They don't have perfectly white teeth, so let's do that. Yeah, okay, we're good. Everything okay? Leave alone. Well, we still have one energy, so... Why not spend it on... testing her? You test me highest, be sure of something. What do we want to test here? Maybe they're purposely waiting to throw you off. I can see your teeth right there. Show me your, hands. So what? I dance. Why interrupt to look at my dancing hands? I can't tell. I can't tell. Kitty. Insist Kitty is alive. Lucky Kitty. Makes large pain in hand and ass. Okay, dude, it's fucking whatever. FEMA suggested that visitors' phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Okay, this is new, I think. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Maybe you can decide who FEMA will take. Yeah.
I FEMA will running routine inspections, don't really won't take long. Results are inconclusive. The study the science effect board's role. You need to take someone else from your household.
Fine if there's no other way.
Don't worry, the procedures are dividing us, but we'll all turn time to test. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next.
Okay, so just took the mouth guy.
You should know about the mirror chances of us. The visitors to contain an ice system and monitor research sleep.
I received one FEMA notice. So you're still holed up in here. Hold up. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Just doing his job? Times are rough lately, just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stops the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and not only dogs survive here. Dogs, interesting choice of words there. You understand what I mean, yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, we survived the second check. This is where I died last time. Oh, Baldi.
Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
How did you know about the cat?
I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What's going to happen?
I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom.
Yonder? Does that mean like 2 days from now? Testing portends doom? What does that mean?
When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. Hope to see you again soon.
Okay. I think you can use the notice to decide who will be taken next, yeah.
Howdy! You all home?
Who are you?
Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas done geeked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks run every which way after that. I'm here trying to survive.
Why did they evict you?
Said our building took a mighty sore hit or some doodle-doo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their hiney, scrapped a few of them up too. Told us to get like nothing happened.
Okay. Get in.
Oh, bless your heart, just don't go opening for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be tracking us both of God knows where.
It's the cat food guy! Hey, you on the other side of the door, I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. I didn't ask that last time. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good left in the world. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons. Okay, you should leave. But maybe there's something I can offer you. I've got cigarettes. Does that interest you? It's cigarettes this time! The game is randomized to the bone! Okay, I'll take it. Come in. I'd love to come in, but looks like that flabby woman with bangs is already there. Whom? No, I don't want to push anyone out. Who knows, maybe they need that place more than I do. I'd really appreciate if you could make a little room for me. Flabby woman with bangs. Is that the one we just let in? What hair is Bangs? You think so? Okay, you replace her. So is this the game's way of being like one person per room? Thanks. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. We got cigarettes. Accept a bribe. Shameless achievement. Or does she mean the ballerina? I don't know. Guess we're gonna find out. I don't know who the fuck is in my house tonight, but we're gonna find out. Emergency broadcasts. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe a growing high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. The team has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. What? Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay. Kitty's here, what more do you need? Are you even human? And you, what is left in you? What is make me more worse? I think that is like a visitor, but they're not like attacking me. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 hours. Photographing people's auras. Dude, if you took a photograph of Piccolo, the photo freaking device would explode, the camera. Unit reporting code. Massive civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 8288. Code 45 requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is coordinate of pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Alright, let's see. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Yeah. How's the kid?
It's okay, but I wish I was at home. Where can I go home?
Fuck. Okay, sure. No. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, no. Okay.
But that is okay, right? What about the room? It's that was burned down. Mommy's not coming. Is there anyone else left?
You should stay here for now.
He's coming to get me.
I wanna see your eyes. Photo? Can we just take a photo right now? Let's try it out.
A photo? I don't have any pictures of me. Will you show me it after?
What was it? They said like black patches in the aura?
Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, mouth guard was taken away. So we have the kid, the artist, and the visitor. And said that next, like 2 days yonder, there's gonna be something scary. So I don't think I will save yet. Cashier day. I wonder how long this goes on for. Maybe a week. Pet the kitty. Oh yeah. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. I love the picked up cat sprite. Okay, I'm gonna be crazy, and I'm not gonna save yet. And I'm also not gonna give the wait. Actually, maybe I should give the female notice to the this lady so she gets taken away. Yeah, what's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay. But also, she was like, thing about her was that she was like confirmed to be safe because she's already an alternative. No, sorry, a visitor can't turn into one. So it's kind of like, I wonder if the other visitors would have been afraid of entering if she was here with me. I don't know. But, okay, let's test some other guys since we still have power. Need to test you. Show me your eyes. Okay, bro is alright. Eyes remember a lot. Leave alone. Show me your armpits. Didn't know that mattered too. Okay, bro is alright. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Oracam, they're selling a new product! They are just capitalizing off of this catastrophe, or either they caused it to sell these crazy products. Sign 8 the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary order-sensitive photographic film. 1 + 1 = 3. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a host visitor. Take a photo and if you send black blood blotches, you found a visitor. I'm gonna save after tonight. Because we made it this far. Witness the beginning of the end achievement. The houses are burning.
Well, hello there, dear boy.
Do you know me?
Oh, of course I know who you are. The mycelium told me.
Mushroom man.
Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes? So listen close, dear boy. We got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it.
Mycelium?
Yes, and it's hard to ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way.
Okay, dude.
Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No.
The Mushroom Festival, the Book of Smiles?
Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadows shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do.
Alright, I'll take your damn pages.
There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet time, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I did you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo.
Did I get the fucking mushroom pages? Bro was a lore character because they didn't want to enter my house. No one else is coming! Oh shit. Mushrooms underground? This game has 49 achievements on Steam. Should I save now? Or sleep till the morning? I mean the... Guys, what do you think? Should I save now before I sleep? If something happens, or... Essentially the same as saving in the morning, so I'm gonna save now. Okay, there we go. Oh, the mushroom pages are on the table! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report of the nature of the visitors. So this is the Book of Smiles. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. They're talking about mushrooms and basements. Something is up. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Team officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on, I just want to get out of here. Someone please
It is here, what more you need? You did what needed, do I know about the rest? Fine, as someone sent me, but didn't say what next.
Alright. Township Day. Government needs to relax. And it's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. Damn. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now, she's gone. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change, or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. Good. Good dude. I'm gonna come test you later. Let's just see what's going on first. You need to accept what happened. Bro! She's a child.
There's a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think this is her phone number. But the programs invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off.
Yeah, that might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him.
You're saying he's not coming? Why would you say that?
What did you look like last time you saw him?
That was good. They hit him, so I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I don't... Okay, let's do some tests. Let's see your armpits. Do kids have arm hair? I don't fucking know. Or does that only grow at some point? Hands, teeth. We saw the teeth, we saw the photo. Eyes are probably red from crying. Let's... Grows during puberty. Okay, there we go. So, okay, let's just have a look at the eyes. Okay, eyes are still normal. I think we're good. Okay, mushrooms. Wait, what was the... We have cigarettes, I forgot. Why can we smoke cigarettes? What does that do? Maybe it gives us extra energy back? Can we start digging for mushrooms? There's a mushroom growing here, guys! I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kinda... something. I didn't see what it said. Do we eat the shroom? And go crazy? Mushroom, what a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Alright. Let's test you. What did we do last time? We did the eye. So let's do photo. Alrighty. One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. And let's check out your teeth. We checked the armpits already. And the eyes. The teeth were pure white, but doesn't mean nothing quite yet. Okay, let's eat the mushroom. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? They're walking dead? Lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Mushroom. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. I don't trust the FEMA hotline. I'm never gonna call them.
Hello there, human! Jack Black is back! How lucky we're to witness to humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work.
Okay. I'm gonna let Jack Black in.
Quite the contrary, we let this come in. Very good, human! You got any beer? The Jackie's black.
Hey. Oh, this guy just... This guy looks alarmingly normal compared to all the other, like, caricatures in this game. There's a girl in a poncho with purple hair being by here. Purple? If you're looking for the brothel that... Oh, we don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. We're supposed to leave this place. Ended up a normal heat wave hit. I passed out and when I woke up no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? So where FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her, it's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Now I already have 3 people in here. Is this the dad of the child you have? No. Because it's the neighbor? Neighbor's child? Then I'll move on and keep... And she's not wearing a poncho, nor does she have purple hair. Then I'll move and keep looking for my daughter. He'll allow you and let you... everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Oh, that's tough. Is this guy speaking bull or real? And we already have Jack Black. We have 5 people in our house. I'm sorry, dude. I can't let you in. Then here's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right. But I won't die, never. And you and I will meet again. Gollum!
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun. I'm putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest stay. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're a shift eternally.
What are you going to do?
I wanted to keep putting out these fires. I wish Applebrand died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness.
5 people. I'm sorry, dude, but I'm playing a strategy game here.
I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace.
Oh my god, it's the FEMA notice. Okay. I let you in, dude.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hurt for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
Yeah, we got a free FEMA notice. Alright. Our house is packed full of people now. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motives remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell, growing even louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Ew, there's like bugs in the ear. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Sermen inundans, sermen inundans, sermen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspensions of corpse disposal. Okay. What if Rye, playing the game, is a visitor? Have you checked your teeth? Can you show us your nails? Okay, so it has been confirmed multiple people can live in the same room at the same time. Makes sense, really. How long do you plan to stay here? Until they come for me. What else do I do, huh? I don't know. They tell me thing, now I went until they me more. Who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for?
It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Just like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I hold on longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out and dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already waiting.
Let's do the radio. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it, I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. No, you don't have to bring anyone. You just need to check if anyone's become a visitor. Yeah, true. I can just basically, like, chill with my current homies. What did you lose? My family. I'm also interested in their lore, so I want to talk to them all. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoke and ash. Took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? But maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know it's like to lose everything, and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. Okay, that dialogue is not proceeding. More mushrooms? No. And then we have Jack Black in our toilet.
I'm listening, human, speak.
Yeah, I remember talking through this.
You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics.
Okay. Let's check your photo. Oh, wait, I'm skipping it.
It was I who told him not to stare into the sun, but I'll give you that holy tale later, human. Go on, grace your eyes with my immortalization.
Okay, yeah, bro, he's definitely immortal.
Tell me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story.
I guess we can just, that girl's friend. I don't want to do that. Yeah, we have the FEMA notice on the slender guy. Let's inspect Jack Black. No, wait, I want to inspect the burned guy, because I'm wondering, like... I've got nothing to hide, anything to hide from. So, teeth... Bro is like a burn victim. Teeth busted, hands busted, eyes busted, armpits busted, ears busted. So what's left? The photo? Sure, whatever, you only get a charred corpse though. That's how it always is. There's a black spot there. Let's test something else. Kind of funny how we're more interested in Steve Jack Black than Jack Black himself, unless you're mistaken with the meme. No, you're right. Okay, what should I test? Maybe the ears. Because, like... Teeth? Okay, yeah, let's just check the teeth. They're yellow. Lung full of smoke. They shouldn't be perfect if he's charred. Well, they were yellow. Yeah. Alright, let's sleep. Back from cat duty. Oh, what the fuck? Let's see what happens. I forgot to check the telly. Ah, fuck.
Hello. The cardboard that subjects from you. The sooner we get him, the better.
Bring back the ones you took.
You're in no position to make demands. You're all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony.
Excuse me? This is the day the bald guy was talking about, by the way. What do you mean you had to wipe out a visitor colony?
A place that used to be my hometown.
How long is all of this going to continue?
We're still studying the cause of these events. They are far away. But to say when things are returned to normal, we need to try our best to get things under control. Cooperation with us and this will all be over before you know it.
I have to hand over someone to you again?
Yes. But this time we'll need two. Was it better if we just hand two of your residents over now? I think we'll be back to normal soon.
Dude, if I resist, do I get a game over? Okay, I don't want to risk it, so I'll just...
Help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors.
Okay. Okay, we got rid of the visitor lady. That's fine. But Jack Black, no! We need more people. We currently have 3. Oh, yes. Your house is perfect. I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to her house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Freak. Freak identified. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of coldest freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap her death. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. What is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Okay, this voice is not good. Making me lose oxygen. I need to figure out a different one. Death influences is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They took Chill Aoni and Jack Black, 2 of the mascots. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a world where no one is a burden to any other. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later, I'll come back to check on them. Who did you leave with me? Keeping your distance, huh? Oh my god, we have a proper zombie apocalypse survivor here. The fucking fingers. I just noticed that for the whole stream you haven't been able to see my cursor. Because I don't have it captured, but that's fine. I haven't been pointing at anything. But, yeah, bro has a finger necklace. Good, that improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, the butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. The fucking justice, I bring order. What's with your gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many times I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. Oh, my throat is starting to hurt. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. Bro's gonna gun me down. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest. Oh, fuck. I need more people. Just normal, regular ass people who wanna live in my house. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who tells on what the mind bursts when it breaks? Things are getting freakier and freakier the further we get in this game. It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from the sockets? Oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger, it can be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what he sows. What we sow. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Dude, come in! Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes closed? Without eyes to close? That is an interesting question. Don't know how much I can survive. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Bro, if Rye showed up in front of my house, bro, I'd never let him in, bro. He's fucked up, bro. He said he hates toast, bro. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. Special report on our dangerous new cult. Oh my god, dude. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to those new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. I am aiding the cultists because FEMA is bad. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burnt house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Gumi. Are these checks gonna be like, become like, okay, so grab a knife and skin whoever you think might be a visitor. If they have a purple spleen, then they're a visitor. Kitty. Any more mushrooms for me to chow down on? Fucking dirt pit down here? No. Alright, so who do we have in our house right now? Burn victim. I got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me.
I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while while putting out fires.
Oh, it's the sons! Yeah! Of course! It's the cultists we let inside! The bro is gonna return for them later. Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time, kept thinking I'd go back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past, even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. And this is the eyeless guy, and kid is still here. So dark. What did you see? You don't want to know, trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing. But it's carved into me now. I still dream, it's always there, it visits often. Okay. So we have the burn victim, the cultists, artist, kid, and eyeless dude. I think we should give the FEMA notice to someone. So just in case they come back, we don't want to like lose the cultists, I guess, because we were supposed to watch out for them. Difficult decisions.
Hey,
Who are you?
lost soul, just like the countless others who walk in this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers.
You look scared. Are you afraid?
You're observant, homeowner. Among my brothers in fate, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if searching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her. Death.
This game has a lot of awesome faces.
Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
Okay, I'll leave you guys be. I'm gonna test the eyeless guy, yeah. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. I guess let's check your ears. Are they full of bugs? Did you hear that? I mean, it's just an ear. Quiet. Okay. I'm gonna check the burn victim because one of their photos did have a splotch on them. Ears, yeah. So the thing is, I should give a FEMA notice to someone so that it's guaranteed they will go. But all of this so far seem alright. so... Should I give the FEMA notice to the eyeless guy or the kid? Just to, like... If they take 2 people again, I don't want to lose a cultist. I want to, like, lower my chances, so... I'm gonna give it to the eyeless guy. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Just in case, you know. They're praying in there.
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles. I'm just wasting precious time with you young'uns.
I ate your mushroom, dude.
Kids these days.
Oh no! I must have missed... Oh, I must have missed something important. Oh well. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course! I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I can plan to make public. This is the guy who was supposed to be in the radio! What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend! The scales are about to fall from your eyes! Electric rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Oh. Oh, I mean, it probably is still the same guy. Government mind control through fast food, yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Come in, dude. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I am, yes. No, who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your home, you'll open the door for me.
Oh, that's so cool. But I'm pretty sure there's none of you inside. Oh, wait! If I had kept the cat lady in here, it would contribute for this check. Holy. I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone.
I'm not alone.
Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd eat the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Sorry, our house is packed. You. Did they pass? Oh my god! Why did the knocking sound so different?
He's not asleep. He should be.
Are you lost?
The doors all look the same in the dark. I need the kitchen light, but there's different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting.
Is that a poncho? What are you looking for? Little Nightmares girl.
Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong.
I guess if you have the correct NPC, you can like connect those. This game has a lot of shit going on, and that's really cool. Good afternoon, now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, so new challenges have emerged. According to the look at the puppies. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or is still remaining unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. As always, stay where you are and wait for instructions. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt.
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause 33 burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates.
Your dumbass accidentally muted the stream. You thought I was so scared of dogs that he went ultra silent. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Is it fucked up? You just understood everything I said. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. I'm starting to feel like this city is the only place affected. But FEMA patrols are... Like, I'm starting to feel like this is a huge conspiracy, and the only thing... Oh, but the sun... Like, it's only the city that's being affected. Where's their uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull out the dead on the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Bro is fucking dead. What drives you now? I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people, in how we'll lift each other up. Someone picked up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. It's the small things, and every time someone makes a world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. That guy is a real one. I don't... These fucking death cultists. There's 3 of them. Okay. Let's read the dialogue.
Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all hear her. But are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is not paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch.
Yeah. Okay. It's better not having eyes. Hard to say. I know I'll never see that
that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate and my sockets would ache if not for these meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw is etched into my very being, I will carry it on at the end of time. Got something to share. This fucking guy. So what are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, so it's actually pretty darn fascinating. They got this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, hmm?
This man is so pants. Yeah. Okay, so we have these rooms full of people, the ones I just checked. Other than that, nothing. So sadly, I didn't understand what to do with the mushroom, so I kind of feel like we missed out on the mushroom plot line. But that's fine. You feel like we're getting close to the end of the run? We're going for a long stream? Yeah, I think we're gonna go extra long, because I saved, like, so far behind, because I didn't know how long the game would be. And I don't want to quit now, so I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, I suppose let's test some guys. Let's test you.
By all means, just be aware testing me could lead you to learn things you wished you hadn't.
Okay, let's take a look at their eyes, dude. Okay, looks normal.
When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. Take it all in before they change reality.
You googled how many endings this game has earlier, and one of the first results was how to get the mushroom ending. So I guess it's hard to do. Okay. Let's test you. Show me your armpits. Do you know what the sickly shadow covers first? No, I don't know. I think we are... Let's test one of the cultists, just in case. I need to test you. Show me your eyes. No, let's take a photo of you. Okay. Bro has that, like, face.
We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe.
Where are the people you took?
Cut that bullshit! The world is about to end! Keep playing games or we'll take everyone in this fucking house.
I got so into it, I added the fucking there, even though it wasn't there. What is going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working?
I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn death list, or you hand over the two people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too.
Oh my god, but does it end the run if I resist? Okay. For this run, at least, I'm just gonna keep... Just take the people, I don't know.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh, fucking hell, they took a cultist. Now the death guy is gonna get angry at me. That's no good, that's no good!
That's all, have a nice night.
Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Dude, I'm so sorry! One of them just got taken! Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Only one of them? Or do they move in a pack? Like, does the game consider the 3 characters as one? So when it took one, it actually took all 3 of them? Okay, whatever.
I'm back. Tried to find that summon I mentioned, no luck. But I went to a few houses, this place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block?
How do you spot a visitor?
Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put 'em down, I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket?
A stocky means short or tall?
He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
His house burnt down, haven't seen him since.
Nah.
Maybe they mean the neighbor?
Nah. Show me you're not one of them, any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then.
Okay. Okay. I have hair on my armpits. Show my armpits. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. What do you mean? I've done that multiple times already. Look at my armpit.
You son of a bitch, fuck-ass visitor, thought you could trick me! Time to die, bastard!
You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing.
Bastard, he got me.
And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What do you think, no one will fight back? His mind's damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. We pick up the fucking Doomslayer. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Good. 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 Holy shit, what a game. So there's probably like a huge amount of endings in this. I don't even know what could be considered a true ending. I guess just last as long as you can. So the guy considered me a visitor because what? I had arm hair, but around the armpit you could also see like some skin just looking weird. I guess that's what tipped him off. Damn. You had a rash. Yeah. You'd love to see me play this more if I wanna. I might. Has Roy ever cleaned himself in the bathroom because you think that's a mechanic? What? I didn't do that once! Okay, so here's the deal. If I were to come back to this, I would just start ignoring dialogue and kind of just like speed through the game. Like I would get it down to science and just like see how far I can get. Yeah, the thing is, I'm like hugely interested in everything else this game has to offer. But at the same time, I'm not sure if I want to sit through the potentially long beginning to get to the new and good shit, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna think about it. I might return to this, and I might not. We'll see. There's a bunch of mechanics where I didn't even try. I'll consider it. I might come back for another stream of this just to see what else this game has to offer, because this really feels like there's a lot to this. There's just not just one way to play. There's a lot. There's a lot. So we'll see. But holy fuck. So here's the different endings. So there's 10 endings. And here's the NPCs. Yo, dude. Oh, there's so many NPCs we didn't even meet. 56 NPCs. Wow. Yeah, this game is awesome. It kinda... Okay, I might be crazy, but it kinda feels like a roguelike. Alright, but yeah, I might return to this. We'll see. That was really, really good.